Hi everyone, welcome to Princess Vibes. I'm Princess and today I am doing a breakfast mukbang. Now, I'm not a breakfast person and it's because I wake up very early, so I don't like to wake up early and eat. I usually just have a cup of coffee. But because I'm eating breakfast items for dinner, it's still considered a breakfast mukbang. Anyway, today we are having biscuits and gravy, 2 fried eggs, and a fried pork chop. Look at that. Huge, massive, right? Yes. So you know we're having dinner with breakfast, or breakfast for dinner. However you want to put it, I'm eating it. And then we have a little bit of grapes here. See, we have some grapes and some strawberries over here. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and do a silent prayer, and I am going to then eat. Amen. Now, if you hear a little bit of smacking going on or something, my chipmunk is in the back. I have my son, my 6-year-old, in the back because he was also eating. So, he's almost done. How rude of me. First bite. Sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Here you go. Now, I don't really have a topic today. I did, however, want to have a mukbang to at least give you guys, and I'm giving my baby my strawberries, and I have orange juice in here. This is just regular orange juice. It's a pork chop right here. So far today's been a laid back day. We did watch, however, Clash of the Castle, which is wrestling, for those of you who are wrestling fans. For those of you who are not, I'm sorry. Maybe you're a UFC fan, basketball fan, football fan, but I happen to like wrestling. When my husband found out that I like wrestling, he was like, you don't find too much women who actually like wrestling. Now, I said this in one of my previous videos. I like wrestling, and it's just, I don't want this to sound weird or funny, you know, but I like more the men wrestling, because wrestling is also acting. So when these people are fighting and they're doing their little moves and stuff, I feel like the men are more, like they know more what to do, and they don't make it look so scripted, you know what I mean? Versus the girls or the women. I feel like women try to do too much. It's like you're trying to go into the ring being too cute. Now don't get me wrong, there's a few of them like Ronda Rousey, who used to be a UFC fighter. Am I saying that right? Yeah. And then she went into WWE. And then there's, and I'm just comparing, there's like Liv, who actually got the belt from Ronda Rousey, who Liv always comes down there with her cute little outfit, her hair loose, her little facial makeup or whatever it is. But some of these women mean business, and they go to the ring to actually fight and, you know, do what they gotta do. It ain't about being cute and swinging your hair and all the lashes and all of that. I don't mind them doing it. It's just that those women who go in there already looking cute, they really already going in there, to me, with a mentality as a I ain't really here to fight. I'm just here to look cute so they can throw me around like a little rag doll. And, you know, that's just my opinion. I'd rather men fighting because they actually go in there to fight. They actually go in there because, I mean, and it doesn't always have to be for a championship belt or anything. And it doesn't always have to be for a title, but they still go in there fighting. You can hardly see that, excuse me, you can hardly see that they're in the ring and they're not in there to play. They're not in there just to play around, to try to look cute or try to, you know, show off muscles or anything. They're in there to fight, you know? So that's what I enjoy. And so, you want to say hi?
Hi.
And so, I just feel like it's not something that I enjoy when I'm looking at the women's wrestling versus the men in WWE. And like I said, it ain't nothing wrong with being cute and going in there with your hair and eyelashes done, but I just feel like some of these women that go in there to fight that are supposed to be, you know, professional, even if it's scripted, at least try your best to make it seem like you actually fighting. Because it's like a lot of times you watch them and they actually sit there and get beat up on purpose, and it's like, aren't you here to fight? I just gotta ask myself, am I watching wrestling or what? What's going on here, you know? Here it goes again. But don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking nobody. I just, like everybody else, we all have our preferences, right? And my preference is to watch men WWE. And like I said, I sit there and watch it with my husband, and it ain't nothing, you know, nothing sexual, nothing about it. It's just the fact that it's just wrestling, you know? And they just have a better role, or they play a better role at where your eyes will not, you know, you won't see them and be like, okay, that was fake. Like, they really make it look real, you know? So, that's what it is. But anywho, you guys, go ahead and comment down below and let me know what you're eating. Right now here, I try not to eat past 6 o'clock, you know, so that food won't be sitting on me or in my stomach. But today, because like I said, I'm having breakfast for dinner, I cooked a little late because Clash of the Castle just finished around 4:30. So, excuse me, y'all, this is my phone. And I usually have it turned down. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. What inspired me, the person who inspired me to eat breakfast for dinner was Official Jamie. So shout out to you, Official Jamie. I know you probably getting tired of me shouting you out, girl, but I really appreciate Official Jamie because Official Jamie always shouts me out to do challenges and things like that. And also, she has such like a welcoming type of spirit. So every time I get a chance, I'm going through her playlist all the time. And not to knock nobody, because new subscribers or people that I've subscribed to, I like going through their videos. I'll see their videos once, twice, you know, maybe 2 or 3 times. The same video. Because I'm a person, like, if you draw me in with 2, 3, 4 videos and I like that video, I will go back and watch it again. I know there's millions and thousands of people out there, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna get through to it. Trust me. I'm gonna go, I don't care if you're monetized or if you already got your 1K, I'm gonna still go through your playlist and I'm gonna make sure I watch your videos. But this meal was inspired today by Official Jamie. So shout out to you. And I'm going to turn my phone down because I usually don't have my phone at the table. Now, I do have something to say. And I don't want to get flagged or anything like that. Now, I just got this phone like a week or two ago, I would say. I've had it for about 2 weeks. Last Monday was when I got it. This week just passed. So yeah, this Monday coming up, Labor Day, will be 2 weeks. Officially 2 weeks. So I used to have an iPhone 7 and my husband used to have an iPhone 6. Now we're not really iPhone people. The only reason why we have the iPhone was because my brother works at an iPhone, well, not an iPhone store, I was about to lie. My brother owns his own cell phone store. And he, by the way, if you live in the state of Florida and you in the Melbourne area, it's called 321 Plus or Plus 321. That's my brother's store. His name is Joe. Go check him out. But anyways, my brother owned a cell phone store. And so he used to always, whenever something happened to my phone, I used to call him and ask him. So I was always an Android type girl, you know, an Android type person. And then all of a sudden, because my brother gave me an iPhone, I figured, okay, well, hey, look, I'm going to get an iPhone. Now, I use my iPhone religiously. Like, everything is on my iPhone. Any files, any documents, anything that I have because of my kids' school and all of that, doctors, notes, anything like that, I have all that on my phone. So my phone is like my computer, and I do have a computer, but it's easier because my phone is like a walk-in office. I have to go everywhere with my phone, and if I have documents that somebody need, they call me and they tell me, well, hey, look, I need this document, and I have it right there, boom, email, straight through. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I just want people to be careful. So I've had an iPhone for 2 years. And I just got a new one in 2021, which was December before Christmas. And that was my gift from my brother. So, but having an iPhone 6 first, then I had an iPhone 7. Now, I'm not a phone type person, but I'm just saying, you know, I got what I got. He gave me what he gave me, and I took it because at the end of the day, it was free. Why not? Anyways, point is, I was watching the news, so I hope I don't get flagged or nothing because this is not my information. That was on the news. About 3 weeks ago, my husband and I were sitting down in the room watching the news, and they were talking about how people who have iPhones are getting, like their information was being used and such. And I really thought that was crazy to me because they were saying that the iPhone, the Apple company, like the employees themselves could be using your information and your information could be compromised and all kinds of stuff. And when I heard that, I freaked out. Because mind y'all, I'm going to tell y'all this real quick and real fast. When I've had my cell phone for 2 weeks, my iPhone for two years. I'm so sorry. 2 years I've had my iPhone. And I've had an account for Amazon for 2 years as well. When my husband and I first met and everything, I never had Amazon. I never ordered from it or anything. I got an account because my husband said, hey, look, there's a few things on here, whatever, you know. So we opened up an account and we started ordering things from Amazon because, of COVID. And I just didn't want to take the chance to go out shopping, doing all kinds of stuff. But anyways, point is, having that phone for 2 years, having that account with Amazon, all kinds of stuff started happening to me where I was constantly, my credit cards were being used and charges that were unauthorized were being taken off of my credit card. My banks was always sending me messages stating, did you make this purchase? Did you make that purchase? So all of my credit cards were being compromised. My Amazon account, there were like 4 different names under my same account, which was very weird, and none of those names I knew. My husband wasn't one of those, and my husband's not even on my account at all. You know, we have separate accounts on things, so that was weird to us. And so every time we spoke to somebody at Amazon, they kept telling us, well, we can't tell you the name that's on the account. And I was like, well, let me tell you something. If that's my account, and I'm telling you my name and my phone number, and there's other people under my account, then you should be able to tell me that, hey, it's this name that it's on the account. So long story short, I had to delete that account, and I had to get a new one. I had to get a new email address. I had to just change everything. And when I did all of that, the week after, I had to call and get new credit cards, because everything was just being compromised. And when I tell you I did all of that, at the end of the day, the week after was when my husband and I saw on the news that if you have an Apple phone, be very careful, because all the employees themselves at Apple could be using your information. And I kid you not, after I got my new phone, which is an Android, and after I got all my new credit cards and everything, so far, nothing has been going wrong. Everything has actually been going great. And I do get my credit card statements more times than I used to, because at the end of the day, that was, for me, it was hard for me to believe that something like that was going on. And like I said, at the end of the day, I can't get flagged or anything, because that was on the news itself. And I was kind of upset because all of that was going on. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of let you guys out there know what was going on. If you guys are iPhone users, I'm not trying to kill your vibe or anything, but just check things out. Make sure you're constantly checking your accounts. Make sure you're constantly making sure that your credit cards and all of that don't have no unknown charges, no weird no money missing out of it. Whatever it is, start looking, because at the end of the day, if this was on the news, and then the funny thing is, it was on the news that one time, and that was it. That was it. And I noticed a lot of things that happens that they let you know. They'll be like, oh, well, it was on the news, but it was just that one time that they said that. So just you guys, Apple phone users, just make sure that you're constantly checking your accounts. Just make sure that everything is correct with your banks. Check your statements, all of that. Just do that. And if you do have any types of account, which is a Walmart account, Amazon account and stuff, check out on that too. It doesn't hurt, because at the end of the day, it could save you thousands of dollars later on down the line, you know, because my bank and my credit cards, they all had to dispute different charges, because like I said, I wasn't charging all those things on my account and everything. And so this is an ongoing investigation that they're doing, because like I said, if I'm here in a different state from where those other people are, then there's a problem, you know. But anyways, enough of the jibber jabbing. I really appreciate you guys coming to see me today. Again, you guys, breakfast was good. Dinner was good. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all your support. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share my video out. Again, in the description box below, I will have my email address, my Facebook, so that you guys can connect with me. If you guys have any question, if you guys want to do any challenges or anything, just go ahead and reach out to me. Email address, Facebook, however you want to do it. Again, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you guys will be notified. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And you guys have a great Labor Day weekend, because I know I will. Thank you guys. Bye.